this is Justin with GoVacuum.com, and today I'm going to give you the quick rundown on the Royal Lexon S20 SR30020 model vacuum. This vacuum is pretty cool. It's made by Royal. It's got a really heavy-duty power head on it, which I like a lot. As you can see here, we have the height adjustments, which is something that I feel is vital for cleaning. And then let's turn it over here and take a look at the base. Base on this guy is a wooden roller, which is nice, with the nylon bristles, which are very stiff. And if you notice, it's a chevron roller where all the dirt is angled to go into the suction chamber, which is something I feel is required when you're trying to clean carpeting well as a smart track belt system. So this power head has the three fundamentals that I believe are important for cleaning carpet, which is your chevron roller, a track belt, and height adjustments. And if you've not seen my video about that, go ahead and click here right now, and you can watch that and then come back to this video. Okay, now that you've seen that, as I said, wooden roller, chevron roller, all the dirt's angled to the suction chamber, side track belt, height adjustments. Wheels are rubber coated, dirt repellent. It's a very heavy power nozzle as far as weight goes for a power head, just because it is constructed well. And it also has a neck that swivels. So now I can take the wand, which telescopes just by pushing here or pulling up. Big grip handle, not a small little button to push. I can lay this flat to get underneath everything as I'm cleaning around my home. And it's also great because you have a switch here in the handle, which takes you to bare floor. You push the switch, the vacuum cleaner goes off, the power head goes off, goes right onto the bare floor, come back onto the carpet, hit the switch, and you're vacuuming your carpets. This will telescope down, as I said, lays up just like that. I see a quick dirt in the baseboard. I put my foot here, I pop this off, just like that. It just pops right off with the push right there, and I can go over and clean in my baseboards in my home. Coming back to here, as we take a look at this, it's a aluminum wand, so it's very metal, very well built. And then the hose itself is a crush-proof hose, so if I take this hose, I can crush it like that and snap it. It pops right back into place. You're not going to damage that hose. Full 360 neck swivel here. Will swivel completely around. Won't kink up or anything like that because you have swivel right here at the top of the hose as well. Alright, let's take a look at the vacuum cleaner. First thing you notice on the back is that it holds the bare floor tool. And that is a really good horsehair bristle brush with the rubber dirt repellent wheels that are non-marring. And this just pops right onto the base here. So I'm going to push here. That pops off. I just take this, pop it right on, and I'm good to vacuum my bare floor. Same thing here. This thing lays flat. Twist this, get underneath everything, come back, pop it back off, and I can sit it on the back of my vacuum for storage and carrying it. Or I can put it on the back of the vacuum, which I'll show you in a second. Notice 4 caster wheels, not 3. Moves very, very easily around. You're never going to tip that vacuum over. Never going to damage it. Anything like that. It's very nimble. Storage is right here for the bare floor tool. Storage in the back right there. And then we're going to take a look at the rest of the machine here. We have speed control. So I can lower the suction. I can raise the suction just from a push of a button. Now I'm going to go ahead and plug in this cord. As you can see, it's a cord rewinder system here. This is a really good solid cord. Nice because it has a stopper here, so the cord is not taking the impact as you go to retract it. The stopper is. So let me plug this in here. As you can see, also a full bag indicator light right there. And of course your cord rewinder button and the on-off button as well. Alright, so let's plug this in. A couple of last feature here real quick is your onboard tools. You can see they fit right here. You have 2 tools, but you have 3. First one's your crevice tool that fits in. Second one is your dust brush. Notice how it's angled like this. This is great for getting back in the furniture, getting into the back of corners for bookshelves and things like that. Also, when you're vacuuming stairs, you don't have to go back and forth. You go side to side, take care of the whole staircase, and also get into the corner of it. If you have carpets on those stairs or you have upholstery, pop that off. Now you get into the back of seat cushions, the back of the couch. That's a really cool 2-in-1 tool there. Dust brush, upholstery tool, crevice tool, all on board. They fit in very nicely just like that. Bag itself, it's a great bag system. HEPA media bag. Bag pops out. Dirt's not going to get everywhere into the bag cavity thanks to the rubber gasket here. It's going to keep all the dirt in the vacuum bag. Like I said, HEPA media, very good solid bag, Royal S-type. Very durable. It's not going to break or anything like that. Holds up very well. And then here, you notice a pre-filter. It goes in right here. And you have an exhaust filter up top here with charcoal lining in both. And they sell those with the bags. And notice too, all the passages here, so air can flow around it. and underneath it and to the side, so that way you're not going to worry about having to bag it halfway full before you have to change it. You're going to really fill up the bag completely. If the bag's not in, it won't close. Kind of a housekeeper-proof little feature, child-proof feature, so that way the dirt isn't going to get into the motor and damage it. Bag sits down in like that. When it's locked in place properly, you do that, you're good to go vacuum. Alright, let's go ahead and turn this on here. On-off switch is right here. Find the handle release. Now, I can turn this power head off from here. I can turn it on high, leave it on low, and back it off. I'm going to keep this one on low and turn the power head on. First thing you notice, check out that. That's a nice light on the wand, and why it's really convenient is you can actually angle where your light is going to point, which is really cool. Speed control, as I said, allows me to lower the suction. Goes down to being very quiet, and I can raise it up. Alright, so we're going to vacuum the carpeting. Turn on the power brush here. This is sand on this first one here. So watch how, before I get to it, turn the suction all the way here. One pass. That's sand. That's your right. It stimulates pet hair. And we're good to go. Now, there's a lot of people who say that they use these machines for commercial use, or what happens if they pick something up that is not supposed to be picked up. That's where this power head really comes into place, and all the dirt goes right into the bag. You don't have to worry about it going through the motor or anything like that. Let's check out this. This is all screws and everything. We'll go ahead and pick these up. Show you here real quick. Good shot of that. Damage or anything like that, good to go. Now you never have to worry about the bag being damaged because it's not made out of paper, it's made out of the HEPA media. Those are screws, nuts, and bolts of our bench, the GoVacuum.com workbench. They all went right into the bag, went right up into the chevron roller thanks to that chevron roller. Went right up through the power head, right into the bottom of the vacuum cleaner. This is a very solid built vacuum. Royal is one of the oldest vacuum manufacturers in the United States since 1905. These are obviously not made in the United States anymore, but they're still built very, very well. Royal's the makers of your all-metal upright system still today, so they know commercial cleaning. They come from a good background, so you're getting a good quality product. This is a really cool little thing that sits on the bottom of the hose. It's a crevice tool, and you flip it out, and it turns into a little angled dust brush. So that's great for cleaning the corners and everything like that, and that just pops back on into the vacuum cleaner here, just like that. So, this vacuum cleaner, who's it for? Pet owners, it works really good on pet hair. If you don't want to spend, $1,000, if you want a good vacuum cleaner with a HEPA bag, HEPA style media bag, that actually cleans well on carpeting and bare floor, this is a great choice. These are $5.99 right now at GoVacuum.com. If you have any questions, you can always call us at 888-468-2210. It's 888-468-2210. You can get us on chat at GoVacuum.com. You can also email us, info@GoVacuum.com, should you have any questions or anything. And of course you have your quarter winder here. So we'll just rewind just like that. Order this from us, you're going to get a 10-year motor warranty. That's exclusively from GoVacuum.com. So as you've heard me say, you're good to go vacuum.